You remember who I was, but I am not who you left. You left me in a season where I barely knew my name. I was searching for my value in the way you chose to stay. I thought losing you had ended every future I could see, but the person in that ending was not who I had to be. Every night they try to break me, built a strength you never met. You remember who you wounded, but I am not who you left. I'm not who you left. I no longer need you choosing. I rebuilt every part of me you thought would stay in ruins. I'm not who you left. I don't carry the same fear. You may remember my old weakness, but that person isn't here. Not who you left, not who I was. I found my strength inside the loss. I learned silence is an answer. I learned leaving can be kind. I learned love should never require losing pieces of your mind. Now I stand inside my own life without waiting for a hand. I became the person I needed when you couldn't understand. You might return expecting the same heart outside your door, but I no longer live in places where I had to beg for more. I'm not who you left. I became someone much stronger. Every road I walked without you taught my soul to last much longer. I am not who you left, and I finally feel no regret. You were part of who I once was, but I am not who you left. You remember me broken. You remember me afraid, but I am not who you left. I am who I became. I spent years asking why. Now I don't need to know. I wanted every detail, every reason you would change. I believed the perfect answer could erase the way it pained. I replayed every conversation, search for meaning in your tone. like the truth could somehow return everything that we had lost. But answers cannot heal you when the damage has been done. And sometimes asking why keeps you tied to someone. I don't need the truth anymore. I don't need your final reason. I don't need to know exactly when your heart began to leave. I don't need the truth anymore. I have all the proof I need. The way you made me feel alone was enough to set me free. No more no more waiting. The truth is how you treated me. Maybe there was someone else. Maybe you just lost the feeling. Maybe you were scared of closeness. Maybe you avoided healing. Every answer ends the same way. You were gone while I remained, and no explanation changes what your absence made me face. Closure is not always knowledge. Sometimes closure is release. I don't need your side of the story to decide I deserve peace. I don't need the truth anymore. I no longer need confession. I can close the door completely without solving every question. I don't need the truth anymore, because one truth still remains. Anything that truly loves you will not make you beg through pain. At first I missed you, and missing you became normal. I used to count the hours since the last time that we spoke. I used to feel your absence like a hand around my throat. And days became like weeks, and weeks became my life. Your silence stopped surprising me. It became another night. Pain becomes familiar when it stays for long enough. Even emptiness can feel like home when you call it love. Your absence became a habit, something I know how to carry. Something heavy in the morning, something quiet when I slept. Your absence became a habit, until missing you felt small. I didn't suddenly stop loving. I just got used to nothing. Maybe freedom comes that way. You survive the same old feeling until it finally starts to change. Your absence became a habit, then the habit disappeared. Wishing you were here. Your absence became a habit. Now it no longer feels like pain. I got used to life without you. Then I learned we were always close, but never at the same time. When I was ready, you were leaving. When you reached, I turned away. Every time one heart grew certain, the other one became afraid. When I finally stopped running, you had learned to close the door. We kept arriving at the feeling the other couldn't hold anymore. Maybe love was never missing. Maybe timing stood between two people standing near each other, but never in the same dream. We kept missing each other by a season, by a year. You were ready when I wasn't. I was brave when you had fear. We kept missing each other, though our hearts were never far. Maybe some love stays unfinished because timing leaves a scar. Too early, too late. Same love, different days. I still wonder if one moment could have changed the way you went. If one honest conversation could have saved what we had meant. But maybe love is not enough when two lives refuse to meet. Sometimes hearts can be together and still move on different streets. We kept missing each other, but I know the love was real. Even if we never learned how to hold the way we feel. We kept missing each other. Now we live in different skies. Maybe some people stay forever. Has the love that missed its time. Same street, different city. The cafe on the corner still opens every day. The lights still cross the pavement in exactly the same way. The traffic keeps on moving, the trains still disappear, but every place feels unfamiliar now that you are not here. Nothing really changed around me, still the sky, still the view, but a city becomes a memory when every road remembers you. The city feels different without you. Every street has lost its name. Every place we used to know still looks right but feels changed. The city feels different without you, like the color left the night. I can walk the same direction, nothing leads me back to life. Same city, different world. Same life without you. There's a table by the window where you used to hold my hand. Now strangers sit together, making futures they have planned. I wonder if they notice all the ghosts beneath the floor. How many people loved each other in this place before? Maybe cities hold our stories even after people leave. Maybe every street remembers what we try not to believe. The city feels different without you, but I'm learning every road can become a place for someone new. Not only what we lost. The city feels different without you. Still I walk beneath the lights. Maybe one day all these memories will belong to another life. Same street, different city. The cafe on the corner still opens every day. The lights still cross the pavement in exactly the same way. The traffic keeps on moving, the trains still disappear, but every place feels unfamiliar now that you are not here. Nothing really changed around me, still the sky, still the view, always hold our stories, even after people leave. Maybe every street remembers what we try not to believe. The city feels different without you, but I'm learning every road can become a place for someone new. Not only what we lost, the city feels different without you. Still I walk beneath the lights. Maybe one day all these memories will belong to another life. You watched me leave and never asked me to stay. I packed slowly in the silence, hoping you would say my name, hoping something in your body would finally show me pain. You stood there by the window, like the ending wasn't real. And every second that you said nothing told me everything you felt. I didn't need a promise, I didn't need you to explain. I only needed one small reason not to walk away. You never asked me to stay. That is what I still remember. Not the door, not the rain, but your silence in December. You never asked me to stay. You just watched me disappear. And the hardest kind of answer is the one you never hear. You said nothing, I understood. You let me leave, like I knew you would. Maybe you believed I'd return like every other time before. Maybe you thought love meant waiting somewhere outside your door. But this time I kept moving, even when my body broke. Because silence can be louder than the cruelest words you spoke. Sometimes closure is a person choosing not to reach their hand. Sometimes love ends in the moment when they let you make your stand. You never asked me to stay, and the truth became my freedom. I don't only miss you, I miss the way I used to feel. Before every word had meaning, before silence made me scared, before I learned to read a distance in the way somebody stared. I remember being open without planning my escape. I remember giving love without wondering what it takes. I miss the way I used to feel before my heart became careful, before every beautiful beginning made me fear the ending. I miss the way I used to feel when love was still something light. Maybe I don't want you back, I just want that part of me tonight. I miss that feeling, I miss that light, the one I had before goodbye. Question every kindness, every promise, every sign. I keep one foot near the doorway, even when the love is right. I became good at protecting everything I couldn't heal, but protection can become a wall that keeps away what's real. To the softness I once knew, not becoming who I was, but becoming someone new. I miss the way I used to feel